Hey there, how's it going? Lee Hayward here, and right now I'm at the Criticalbench compound in Clearwater, Florida, shooting a video for Criticalbench. And today we're going to discuss an embarrassing topic, but it's a part of fat loss, and it is loose skin after weight loss. It's something that a lot of people deal with, and even fitness models and fitness gurus and influencers, a lot of people deal with this, myself included.
Let's go.
Okay, so you're following a fat loss program, you're eating right, you're exercising, you're losing weight, everything's going great, but you got a bit of loose skin around the lower belly area, slash love handles, all that area. You know what? That is a problem for a lot of people, even fitness influencers like myself. I mean, that is a problem. And in this video, we're going to tackle that issue and really kind of reveal the truth about how loose skin works and what you can do about it and what you can't do about it. But first off, if you want to get to the point where you even have some loose skin to begin with and you want to lose the weight, well, guess what? We've got a special bonus for you, and it is a free report that covers 6 ways that you can control those cravings, to tap into burning body fat and stick to a meal plan. So if you would like to get a copy of that, check out the link below in the pinned post, the comments down there. Check it out, enter your email, you get a copy of that report sent to you right away. All right, so let's just jump right into the whole topic of loose skin. Now, a lot of times when you're looking at social media influencers, you're looking at pictures in magazines and stuff, you're not getting the real picture. And what I mean by that, you're not getting the reality. Because if you're familiar with how a photo shoot works, I mean, a photographer will take like 100 pictures and maybe get 3, 4, or 5 at most that actually look good. And then of those few pictures, they're still doctoring them up with airbrushing and Photoshop and whatever else to tighten and tuck and remove any blemishes and wrinkles and whatever else. So you're not getting the true picture here when it comes to these, the photos that you see, especially professional photos. I mean, even on sites like Instagram now, there's a whole crap load of filters and stuff that you can be using to doctor and better your pictures. So even some people get that stuff, even in the not so professional photos. But for professional photos, they're definitely doctoring those up, so you're not seeing reality. But very often when people lose weight, they have loose skin, especially as you get older. Like if you're 40 plus, the skin doesn't have that natural elasticity anymore, and it's not going to tighten up like it did when you were in your teens or your 20s. And even in my case right now, I've got some loose skin. Now, a lot of people, they look at me and say, well, no, you don't have loose skin. It's because I know how to hide it, and I'm not going to post a picture if it doesn't look good where I have the loose skin. But in this video, I'm going to be totally vulnerable and open and show you what it actually looks like. So, I mean, if I got good lighting here, right, and I stand up straight and everything else, flex the abs, I mean, I got decent abdominal definition. I mean, most people would like to be as lean as I am right now. But the reality is there's loose skin in that lower ab area. And I'm just going to show you. Like if I suck it in, like right there, I don't know if you can see it. I mean, that is some loose skin right there. I mean, that is not tightening up. Like that is flabby, that is loose right there. There's no way to get rid of that. Like I don't have the elasticity that I once did. And I mean, that stuff is just gonna kind of like stay there. Now, it's not that big a deal. Now, if you lose a lot of weight, like in my case, from my all-time heaviest weight, I was around 240. Right now, I'm down around 190. So I've lost about 50 pounds in the last couple of years. So that's where the loose skin comes from. But if you got a lot of weight to lose, I'm talking like if you 100 pounds or more, then that little bit of loose skin could be a lot. I mean, it might not just be a little bit of sagginess, it might be like a belly flap in some cases. I mean, it's embarrassing, but that's the way it is. If you've got that much loose skin and it's bothering you, then the only way to really get rid of it is through surgery. What's known as a tummy tuck. And I've known people personally who've actually went that route. And if it's important to you, then hey, by all means go for it and do it. But there's no way to get rid of it on your own. Like you see all these creams and potions and crap, oh, this is going to tighten your skin. It may help a little bit, but I mean, if you got a flap of skin that's hanging over your belt, like there's no way to get rid of it other than surgery. So just wanted to be open and honest and vulnerable and kind of like share the reality. And the reason for this video is I actually have one of my private coaching students, right? He made a phenomenal transformation recently, lost 45 pounds of weight, got in amazing shape, but he has that loose skin, very similar to what I do. and he was frustrated, and he emailed me and he said, Lee, how come you don't have loose skin and I do? And I said, well, I do have loose skin. It's just you're not seeing it because I'm not posting pictures of it. I'm kind of like, I'll hide it. But in this video, I just wanted to be open and honest and kind of share what it's like. So again, there it is, right? There's the loose skin. I mean, it's not pretty, but that's the reality of it right there. So anyway, hopefully this video is helpful. I mean, in my case, it's not that big a deal, so I'm not going to get a tummy tuck or anything like that, but in some cases, if it's more extreme, you might want to. So there you go. That wraps it up, guys. Hopefully this was insightful and kind of reveal the truth about loose skin after weight loss. Now, if you need some help with controlling your appetite, losing that body fat, then we've got a free gift for you. It is a bonus report that covers 6 ways that you can control those cravings. And let's face it, cravings are the #1 thing that's preventing you from losing fat and getting in shape. I mean, we all know we should eat right. We all know we should exercise. But if you can't control the cravings, none of that matters, right? So if you want to control those cravings, go to the pinned post below. In that link there's going to be a link where you can click on it, download a free report, just enter your name and email address. That'll be sent to you right away. So go ahead, do that now. Make sure to subscribe to the Criticalbench YouTube channel if you haven't already done so. Check out some of their previous videos. Like, they've got a ton of great content and they're pumping new ones out all the time. So do that, and I will talk to you in my next video. Take care, over and out.